Remember the nights I was barely breathing, counting cracks in the ceiling, barely believing I'd ever feel steady, ever feel whole. Like losing you took pieces of my soul. I wore my sadness like second skin, let every word settle in. But pain has a limit, tears have a line, and somewhere in the dark I found mine. I bend, I bruised, I almost fell, but I came back stronger than you could tell. I'm unbreakable now, you don't get that power. I stood it in the storm and I've outlasted the shower. I'm unbreakable now, from the ground I grew. You thought I'd fall apart, but I outgrew. I'm unbreakable now, watch me shine. I stopped replaying the old goodbye, stopped asking heaven the reason why. I took my heart back piece by piece, turned restless nights into steady peace. I learned that loving doesn't mean you lose yourself just to keep a dream. And anyone scared of loving me was never meant to stay with me. You were a chapter, not the ground. And I don't wear heartbreak now. I'm unbreakable now, from the lessons you gave, from the nights I survived when I felt too brave. I'm unbreakable now, stronger than before. You don't get access to this heart anymore. I'm unbreakable now, and I mean it. I don't hate you, I don't regret, but I won't shrink down or live in your debt. The love I gave still lives in me, and one day someone will earn it completely. I was never weak, I was just loving. I'm unbreakable now, from the ashes I rose, from the silent goodbyes nobody knows. I'm unbreakable now, no fear, no doubt. Losing you brought the warrior out. I'm unbreakable now, and this is my crown. Some love leaves scars, some love leaves flame, but I walk through fire, and I'm stronger because of the pain. I forgot my reflection in loving you. Forgot the girl who once just knew she was enough without applause, without someone to fill her flaws. I bent like branches in heavy rain, called it devotion, called it pain. But somewhere between the tears and the fight, I saw my own strength in the mirror one day. You didn't take me, I handed pieces away, but I'm gathering for the fear before I shrank my light to keep you near. I remember who I am, and she is not small. She doesn't beg, she stands tall. I remember who I am, and I'm coming back. I thought love meant losing parts of myself, putting my dreams back on the shelf. I thought being chosen was all that I needed, never realizing I was the one who conceded. But I've grown past the version waited to see if someone else would choose me. Love should add to your fire, not dim your flame, and I won't disappear for someone's comfort again. I remember who I am, and she is brave. She won't build her home on what can't be saved. I remember who I am, and she won't chase a love that hesitates to take her place. I remember who I am, and she is enough. Maybe you were a lesson in how not to forget that my worth isn't something you get. It's something I carry, something I own, a light that was there long before you were known. I am not the girl who begged you to stay. I am a man who walked away. Unapologetic and free, no more shrinking down to fit somebody. I remember who I am, and I won't lose her again, because loving myself is where I began. I remember who I am, and I'm finally whole. Some love breaks you, some love reveals, but I remember who I am, and that is real. I didn't hear the thunder, no fireworks in the sky, no racing heart or warning signs pulling me aside. It came in like a morning that didn't need a shout, just warmth across my shoulders when I least expected. Now I wasn't searching for you, wasn't trying to pretend. I was finally okay alone when you walked in. No fear behind your questions, no doubt behind your touch. For the first time in my life, love feels like enough. This love feels different. It doesn't make me ache, it doesn't leave me wondering if I'll be replaced. This love feels different, steady, slow and true. It doesn't cost me pieces just to be with you. This love feels different, and I can't breathe. You don't disappear in silence, you don't pull away, you don't make me question if you'll stay. You listen when I'm quiet, you hold me when I'm weak. You don't confuse affection with intensity. I don't almost lost before you. No emotional tightrope, no highs that end in pain, just two open hearts, not afraid. This love feels different. It doesn't need control. It doesn't test my value or try to break my soul. This love feels different. I'm safe inside your arms, not scared of tomorrow. It's sudden alarms. This love feels different. It feels like home. Maybe love was never meant to hurt this bad. Maybe I was learning lessons before it lasts. Every wrong turn let me hear every scar, make room for a love that doesn't wound. I don't love you from fear, I love you from peace. This love feels different, and now I'm on my way. I won't sabotage the good because of yesterday. This love feels different, and I'll let it grow. I don't need to rush it. I finally know this love feels different, and I'm ready now. So teaches you stay. This love feels different, and I'm not afraid. I used to think I needed someone next to me to prove that I was worthy of what I couldn't see. I used to chase the feeling of not being alone, but now I wake up steady in a life I've grown. No more empty spaces I'm trying to fill. No more quiet panic when the world goes still. I'm not waiting on a rescue, not hoping to be saved. I built something solid from the mess I made. Nothing's missing now, not my heart, not my mind. I don't need a maybe to feel alive. Nothing's missing now, I'm whole on my own. If love walks beside me, it's a bonus, not a throne. Nothing's missing now, I am enough. I don't scroll through old memories looking for a spark. I don't replay old conversations in the dark. I don't romanticize what couldn't stay, because peace feels better than yesterday. I laugh a little louder, sleep a little deeper. The woman in the mirror looks stronger, not weaker. I'm not scared of quiet, I'm not scared of space. I've finally fallen in love with my own place. Nothing's missing now, no unfinished part, no cracked foundation in my heart. Nothing's missing now, I don't chase the thrill if it's meant to find me. missing. I'm complete. This isn't loneliness, it's liberation. This isn't settling, it's elevation. I don't need fireworks to feel alive. I don't need chaos to thrive. I don't feel empty, I feel ready. Nothing's missing out. I've stepped into my life. No more bargaining with what's not right. Nothing's missing out. The future's clear. Whoever walks beside me will meet me here. Nothing's missing now, and I'm just getting started. Some people search for wholeness. I realized I already had it. The bed's still cold on your side, even in the summer heat. I wake up reaching in the dark for hands I'll never meet. Your pictures turn face down, but I know it's still there. Like every silent promise still hanging in the air. I try to change the curtains, try to paint these walls, but every color fades to blue and memory calls. I tell myself I'm moving on, that I've got nothing left to lose, but every night when I close my eyes, it's always you. I still dream of you, like you never said goodbye. Like we're dancing in the kitchen under soft and golden light. I still feel your heartbeat, like it's echoing through every lonely midnight. I still dream of you. I pass by old street, but I don't slow down, 'cause every corner holds the ghost of what we found. You swore we last forever, like forever was a fact. Now forever feels like something I can't get back. I hear your voice in strangers, in songs on the radio. Funny how love lingers long after letting go. They say that time will heal me, the scars will start to fade, but how do you erase a love that felt so handmade? I still dream of you, like the story isn't done, like you whisper in my name, like I'm still the only one. I still taste your kisses in the silence of my room. Every time I fall asleep, I fall back into you. Maybe in another life we found a different end. Maybe we were meant to break so we could learn to bend. But I would choose you all again, through every joy and bruise. Sometimes I wake up crying before the morning light, 'cause for a few sweet seconds everything felt right. I still dream of you, like your arms are holding tight, like the world outside our window doesn't know we said goodbye. I still see our future like it's waiting to come true, but every dawn reminds me dreams don't make it through. I still dream of you, even though we're through. In every broken heartbeat, I still dream of you. One day maybe sleep won't carry me away, but tonight when darkness falls, you're never far away. There's a hollow in this house where your laughter used to stay. Every hole whispers memories I can't erase. The curtains barely move, but I swear I feel your touch, like the air still carries the warmth of what we were. Your shoes are by the doorway, like you're walking in a fight, but I'm the only heartbeat still trying to survive. We said love was forever carved into our skin, but forever turned to silence, and silence settled in. Now I'm living with the shadows of us, dancing on these broken walls. Every light just casts your outline. Every night I hear you call. We were brighter than the sunrise. Now we're fading to dust. All that's left to hold are the shadows of us. Are the shadows of us. Are the shadows of us. It's just the shadows where we used to make our plans. Now the future feels like something I don't quite understand. You promised me a lifetime with your fingers crossed behind. I guess I loved you blindly while you were losing your mind. The mirror shows a stranger with your goodbye in her eyes. I'm learning how to breathe again between the tears I hide. They say time will heal it, but time just makes it clear that love can leave a bruise long after you're not here. Now I'm living with the shadows of us, moving through each empty room. Every dream I try to chase still leads me back to you. We were fire in the daylight, now we're smoke I can't adjust. All that's left to hold are the shadows of us. Did you ever look back when you walked away? Did you feel the weight of the words you didn't say? 'Cause I'm still tracing your name in the quiet of my mind. Like if I write it softly, you might still be mine. Maybe love don't don't vanish, it just changes form, turns into a shadow after every storm. If I close my eyes, I can almost feel your touch, but when I reach for you, it's just the shadows of us. Now I'm living with the shadows of us, flickering in candlelight. Every memory glows, but it never feels right. We were stronger than the distance, stronger than the rust, but strength wasn't enough to save the two of us. I'm holding on to outlines of a love I used to trust, humming soft fade. One day they'll grow lighter, one day they'll let me go, but tonight they're all I have of the love I used to know. Just the shadows of us. I packed away your photographs, but I kept the frame. Guess I'm not ready to let go of everything that had your name. The coffee tastes a little bitter since you're not across the table. I tell myself I'm stronger now, but I'm only barely stable. It sweaters in the hallway, like you walk back through that door. And every time the phone lights up, I still hope for something more. They say the worst is over, that I'm better off alone. But healing is an instant when your heart was once a home. I'm still healing from you, from the way you walked away, from the promises you whispered that you didn't mean to stay. I'm still healing from you, from the nights I couldn't breathe, from writing you can't treat me, or you were learning how to leave. It's not that I still want you, it's just I miss who I was before I broke into. I'm still healing from you. I see you in reflections and strangers passing by, and every love song on the radio that makes me wanna cry. You said we needed distance, said it was for the best, but distance turned to silence, and silence did the rest. I've learned to sleep without you, though the nights still feel too long. I'm rebuilding every piece of me that felt like it went wrong. You don't just lose a lover, you lose the dreams you made. And I'm still sweeping up the mess you're leaving made. I'm still healing from you, from the words you left unsaid, from the way you shut the door and let doubt fill my head. I'm still healing from you, from the cracks inside echo in my chest. Maybe I'll remember us without this heaviness. Maybe love will find me, and I won't be afraid to give my heart completely without fearing it'll break. But right now I'm learning how to stand unknown, how to build a future from the love that's gone. Some wounds don't bleed forever, but they don't disappear. And every time I think I'm fine, you somehow reappear. I'm still healing from you, from the shadow that you cast, from the version of forever that couldn't seem to last. I'm still healing from you, but I'm stronger than before. I'm finding pieces of myself you never noticed were torn. It's not that I still love you, it's just the truth I go into. Takes time to feel like freedom. I'm still healing from you. And on day when the scars don't ache the way they do, I thank you for the lesson. But tonight I'm still healing from you. You're always almost ready, always almost sure. Standing on the edge of love but never stepping forward. You said you needed time to figure out your heart, so I built my life around the space where you would start. I memorized your stone, be like it was carved in stone, while you count 1 foot beside me and 1 foot halfway gone. I told myself to be patient, love will pull you through, but I was holding on to the idea of you. I stayed in the hope of you, in the promise of we'll see, in the way you said forever, like it might include me. I stayed in the hope of you, when the truth was clear. You loved me in the maybe, but never in the here. I gave my heart to someone who was never fully true. I didn't stay for who you were, I stayed in the hope of you. You'd hold me when it suited you, then drift away again, leaving me to question where exactly I had been. You called it complicated, said love's not black and white, but I was living in the gray while you were chasing light. Every time I try to leave, you pull me back with words, little crumbs of comfort, just enough to hurt. You said I'm scared of losing you, but not enough to choose. And I was scared of walking away with nothing left to lose. I stayed in the hope of you, in the dreams you barely speak, in the version of your love that felt just out of reach. I stayed in the hope of you, through every doubt and bruise, believing one day you'd become the man I thought I knew. But hope can't be a prison when it's built on something untrue. I didn't stay for who you were, I stayed in the hope of you. Maybe potential with the real thing in my hands. Maybe loving someone's almost was never in the plans. You can't love somebody forward, you can't force their heart to grow. And I was watering a garden that you refused to sow. I thought if I just loved you harder, you'd finally see it too. But love can turn a maybe into something true. I wasn't asking for perfection, just for you to stay. But I can't keep waiting for a love that won't choose me that way. I stayed in the hope of you, till hope was all I had, till loving you felt beautiful and painfully sad. I stayed in the hope of you, but it won't hold me tight. It won't kiss me in the morning. I'll fight to make it right. I'm done loving potential, done believing almost through. I deserve a love that's certain, not the hope of you. So here's to every someday that never made it through. I didn't lose you in the end, I lost the hope of you. You didn't slam the door, you didn't raise your voice. You just looked at me like leaving was the only choice. No tears upon your shoulders, no tremble in your hand, just calm and careful sentences I couldn't understand. You spoke about the future like I wasn't in the frame, like all the dreams we built together were too heavy to explain. I kept waiting for the moment you would change your mind, but love was already fading in your eyes. Just the way you let us walk, like we were easy to release, like all the nights we held each other were just temporary needs. It's the way you let us go without looking back at all, like we were just a season, not a lifetime in the fall. I could have handled heartbreak if it had this shown that losing me was hard, but you made it look like home. You folded up our memories like clothes you didn't need, packed away forever like it never made you bleed. You said I hope you understand, like understanding helps, but knowing why you left me didn't heal me by itself. I watched you walk away, so steady and so sure, while I was standing shattered on the same old floor. I searched your face for something, some crack inside the comb, but you had already moved on before I knew you'd gone. Did you cry when you were alone? Did you feel the space I left? Or was I just a chapter you quietly outgrew in love? 'Cause I'm still learning how to breathe without a steady hand. Still trying to accept the things I'll never understand. Love doesn't always shatter, sometimes it slips away, but silence can be crueler than words we're scared to say. I wish you would have fought for me, even if we still lost. At least I know our love had counted what it cost. It's the way you let us go, so gentle it was cold, like that was just a story that you'd already told. It's the way you let us go, like I was never yours, like we were just a moment you were meant to outgrow. I could survive the ending if you just let it show. That woman I was killing you, but that's not how you let us go. I'm left with all this love, I'm nowhere for it to go. Still haunted by the quiet of the way you let us go. It was just another evening, no thunder in the sky, no warning on your footsteps, no storm behind your eyes. You said it wasn't working, like it was something small, but I felt the ground beneath me start to crack and fall. You didn't scream or shatter, you didn't make a scene, but silence can be louder than anything you mean. You held me like you used to, but something had turned cold, and I knew before you said it, I was already letting go. It's a goodbye I still feel in the middle of the night, when the body's half empty and nothing feels right. It's the goodbye I still feel in every cry at home, in the space beside my heartbeat that still belongs to you. You walked away once, but somehow it's still you. It wasn't just a moment, it's the goodbye I still feel. I replay every second, like I missed a hidden sign. Was there something I could have said to make you stay this time? We said we both deserve something easy and endless, but love was never easy, and neither was your kiss. closure. The time just makes it clear that some doors close forever. Yeah, still feel open. Here's the goodbye. I still feel in the songs I can't escape, and the way it makes still lingers. Oh my, it's too late. It's the goodbye. I still feel, and I try to move ahead, like a whisper in the silence of the words we never said. You left without looking back, but I'm still standing still, holding on to echoes of the goodbye I still feel. Maybe I should hate you, maybe that would help. But love doesn't disappear just because it's left on a shelf. And I would have fought harder if you'd given me a sign, but you had already chosen a different life than mine. And that's the hardest part, not the tears I've cried, just knowing I was ready while you'd already say goodbye. If healing means forgetting, why do I remember still? It's the goodbye I still feel, like this happening again. Every time I close my eyes, I'm back to where we end. It's the goodbye I still feel, in every hopeful start, like no matter where I go, you're the ache inside my heart. You walked away so quietly, but the silence screams until I finally learned to live without the goodbye I still feel. Maybe one day it'll soften, maybe one day it won't hurt, but tonight it's written deeper than the memory of your words. It wasn't just a moment, it wasn't just a tear. It's the goodbye I still feel. Every time you're not here. We were standing on the sidewalk underneath the fading sky. You said it's not forever, but forever said goodbye. Your hands were cold and shaking, but your voice was calm and wise. I don't recall the words you used, but I still remember your eyes. They held a distant sadness, like you'd already gone, like you were looking past me to somewhere I don't belong. I searched them for a reason, for a trace of compromise. but all I found was silence in the story of your eyes. You didn't need to say it, I saw the truth inside. The moment love stopped fighting and slowly stepped aside, I still remember your eyes. The night they let me go, how they shimmer like a warning. I was too in love to know. I still remember your eyes, clearer than your lies. They told me we were ending before you said goodbye. Still survives of the way you looked at me like I wasn't your life. I passed by where we used to meet, and I swear I feel you there. And every passing stranger with the same familiar stare, but no one looks at me the way you did back then, before doubt crept between us and tore us limb from limb. You used to look at me like I was all you'd ever need. Now I wonder when that changed, when love began to bleed. Did I miss the moment the light began to fade, or were you always halfway to the choice you made? I still remember your eyes, soft but far away, like they were holding secrets you were too afraid to say. I still remember your eyes, the hurt behind the calm, like you'd already dropped my heart before it hit your palm. And even now it finds me when I least expect it to. I don't just miss your love, I miss the way you used to. Maybe eyes don't lie, maybe they reveal all the things the heart is scared to feel. And maybe I was blinded by the way you used to shine, ignoring all the shadows growing in your mind. If I could forget one thing, it wouldn't be the fights, it would be the way you looked at me that last and final night. You can change your number, you can move to somewhere new, but I can't erase the memory of how you used to view. I still remember your eyes, like they're staring through my soul, like they're asking for forgiveness for a love you couldn't hold. I still remember your eyes, even after all this time. They haunt me in the darkness like a love I left behind. I don't remember every word or every tear we cried, but I remember the exact moment our forever died. It was written in your eyes, and maybe one day I won't see them when I close mine at night. But until that day comes, I still remember your eyes. There was something in the way you held me, like you were holding air. Your touch felt like a memory it wasn't fully there. We were sitting in the living room, but miles apart somehow. I didn't know the moment then, but I can see it now. You kept your voice so steady, like you practiced what to say, while I was still believing we were just one fight away. I thought love was bending, not breaking at the seams, but you had already packed your heart inside your quiet dreams. When you decided to let go, did you feel it in your chest? Did you grieve the life we almost had, or did you feel relieved instead? When you decided to let go, was I already gone, or was I still beside you, just loving you alone? I was holding on to forever, you were loosening your hold. I didn't lose you in a second, I lost you when you chose. You started saying maybe, where you once had said always. Started closing doors we used to leave half-raised. You called it growing distant, you said we'd both be fine, but fine feels like a stranger when you've crossed that line. I kept trying to fix us like love was mine to mend, but you can't rebuild a future when someone's reached the end. I searched your eyes for hope, for something left to save, but you had already stepped outside the promises we made. When you decided to let go, did you look back at all? Did you hear the way my heart was breaking as you walked? When you decided to let go, did it keep you up at night, or was it just a quiet choice that finally felt right? I was ready to keep fighting through every high and low, but I was the only one who didn't know. Maybe love doesn't explode, maybe it just fades, turns from warm and certain to careful and afraid. Maybe you were tired of trying to believe, and maybe I was too in love to see you chosen to leave. And that's the cruelest part, not the tears or the regret, it's knowing you had left me before you said it yet. If I could go back to that moment on the couch, I'd hold you a little tighter and ask what this was about. When you decided to let go, you didn't make a sound, but something in our story was quietly burning down. When you decided to let go, I felt it in my bones, like standing in a crowded room, but somehow all alone. I would have chosen you forever, through every storm and blow, but forever ended softly. When you decided to let go. Now I'm learning how to live with the truth I didn't know, Door shut softer than I thought it would. No shattered glass, no seam, just the quiet sound of something breaking. Somewhere in between your footsteps down the hallway, faded slow and low. But the silence that you left behind was louder than you know. Your coffee cup still on the counter, lipstick on the rim. I haven't moved a single thing since you stopped choosing him. You said this isn't easy, like that would make it fair. But easy wasn't what I needed, I just needed you there. Your goodbye still echoes through these empty rooms. Every wall repeats it, every silence blooms. Your goodbye still echoes in the middle of the night, like a whisper I can't outrun, no matter how I try. You walked away in one moment, but the sound won't let me go. Your goodbye still echoes more than you'll ever know. I see you in the doorway when the light is just right, like a ghost of what we used to be before that final night. You folded up our future like clothes you didn't need, packed it in a suitcase and left it there with me. You said we both deserved something we could trust, but trust doesn't disappear, it turns to dust. I keep replaying everything, searching for the crack, the place where love started slipping and never made it back. Your goodbye still echoes in every word you say, in the promises we made that still live inside my head. Your goodbye still echoes like thunder in my chest, a storm that keeps on rolling even when I try to rest. I could learn to live without you, but I don't know how to silence all the echoes that are calling out. Did you hear it when you left? The way my breathing changed, the way forever shattered without calling out your name. You left so sure and steady, like you'd already healed, while I was standing broken in the shadow of what's real. And maybe I'll move forward, maybe I'll be fine, but echoes have a way of bending space and time. If love is just a moment, why does it still resound? Your goodbye still echoes through every hopeful start, like a note that keeps on ringing in the chamber of my heart. Your goodbye still echoes even after all these years, in the quiet of my healing, in the rhythm of my tears. You may have found your silence, but mine still overflows. Your goodbye softer. One day it might slow, but tonight it's all I hear. Your goodbye still echoes. Your goodbye still echoes. We used to talk for hours, now we barely speak. Silence sitting at the table where your hands reach for me. We used to chase the sunrise, laughing at the rain. Now we sit like strangers, trying not to blame. There was no final warning, no thunder in the air, just a quiet kind of distance, rolling in where I kept thinking it was temporary, just a phase we'd make it through. But somewhere in the ordinary I started losing you. When we lost the feeling, it didn't crash or burn. It slipped between the spaces where our hearts stopped taking turns. When we lost the feeling, we didn't even fight. We just stopped reaching for each other in the middle of the night. I would have saved forever if I only knew the moment love went missing between me and you. Your kiss became a habit, your touch became routine. We held on to the memory of what we used to be. We said we'd work it out, like saying it was enough. But love can't live on promises when it's running out of trust. I look into your eyes, searching for the spark, but all I found was flickers fading in the dark. We were standing in the same room, but miles apart inside, too afraid to say that something in us died. When we lost the feeling, we both pretended strong, like silence was just silence, not something going wrong. When we lost the feeling, we kept playing our part, smiling for the outside while breaking at the heart. I would have held you closer if I only knew the exact second forever stopped meaning me and you. Maybe love don't leave in anger, maybe it just fades, turns from warm and sudden to careful and afraid. Maybe we were tired of trying to pretend that what we had was healing when it was reaching its end. That's the hardest truth, not that we said goodbye, but knowing we both felt it and still let it slide. If I could go back to that night when your hand slipped out of mine, I'd hold it just a little tighter and ask for one more try. When we lost the feeling, it took a part of me, the girl who once believed in what we'd always be. When we lost the feeling, we lost more than love. We lost the way we looked at each other, like we were enough. I would have fought forever through every high and low, but love can't survive when it doesn't wanna grow. Now I'm learning how to live with the truth we never said. Sometimes love doesn't shatter. It just quietly The door clicked shut at 3 a.m. No shouting, no goodbye. Just headlights fading down the street beneath the sleepless sky. Your suitcase rolled across the floor like thunder, soft and low. I stood there with 1,000 words you didn't need to know. Your shadow left before you did. I felt it in your touch. You held me like a memory, not someone you love much. We used to fill the empty space with laughter, dreams, and defiance. Now all that's left behind, your name is silence. After you, just silence. No music in these halls, no midnight conversations echoing off the walls. After you, just silence. Where your heartbeat used to be, the quiet's getting louder and it's swallowing me. You took the noise of love and when you walked away, after you, just silence. Where we used to stay. The kitchen clock keeps ticking like it's marking every tear. Even time feels different now without you here. Your chair's still by the window, but it doesn't feel the same. Like even furniture remembers how you used to say my name. I try to drown the stillness with the TV turned too high, but nothing fills the vacancy of you and I. We said love was stronger than anything that tried, but strength feels like a whisper when hope has died. After you, just silence. No future left to plan, no fingers intertwined but mine, no steady place to land. After you, just silence in the spaces we once shared, the kind that makes you realize how much you truly cared. You left without a warning, like it was nothing new. After you, just silence where there once was you. Did you hear it when you left? The way the room grew still, the way the air went heavy with something I can't feel. 'Cause I swear the walls remember the sound of old fights, and even they are mourning the loss of us tonight. Maybe love doesn't always end with something you can see. Sometimes it ends in quiet that never sets you free. If silence is supposed to heal, why does it feel this loud? After you, just silence. Where our laughter used to live. After you, just silence. And a heart that cannot give. After you, just silence. But it's screaming in my chest like the absence of your love won't let me rest. You may have found your peace, but I'm still breaking through. After you, just silence in the ghost of you. One day this quiet might soften, one day it might fade, but tonight is all that's left of the love we made. After you. We were sitting on the rooftop, watching city lights below. You said we'll tell a story of how we never let it go. Your fingers traced forever on the back of my head, like love was something certain, like it was part of the plan. The wind was soft around us, you pulled me close to breathe. If I had known it was ending, I would have never let you leave. We thought we were unevable, untouched by fear or doubt, but even the strongest promises can slowly wear out. It was the last time we believed that love would always stay, that no matter what would find us, we would find a way. It was the last time we believed forever meant the same, before the silence settled and nothing felt unchanged. I didn't know that night was the beginning of the end. It was the last time we believed we'd never been. You kissed me like a promise, like nothing could divide, but something in your heartbeat was already stepping aside. We talked about the future like it was written clear, but futures turn to strangers when distance draws them near. You said no matter what, it's us, and I held on to that line like if I loved you harder, you would never change your mind. I didn't see the fading, I didn't feel the shift. I was still holding on while your heart began to drift. It was the last time we believed in something strong and true, before the cracks appeared between me and you. It was the last time we believed the spark would never die, before we learned how quiet a goodbye could lie. I would have frozen time if I had only seen it was the last time we believed. Did you know it then? Did you feel it too? That love was turning fragile even while it grew? Or were we just pretending that hope was still alive? Two hearts clinging tightly to something that couldn't survive. Sometimes the hardest part isn't what we lost, it's knowing we both felt it but didn't count the cost. If I could go back to that rooftop under that same sky, I'd hold you just a little longer before we said goodbye. It was the last time we believed in every word we said, before forever turned into something left unsaid. It was the last time we believed we were meant to be, before we became a memory instead of you and me. I still replay that moment like it might redeem the last time we believed. what hurts the most, not the fall, not the grief, but knowing love felt real the last time we believed. We carved our names in summer air like they were never before. Spoke about your love like a land beyond it all. You held my hand so tightly, like you never let it slip. Now I'm staring at the space where your fingers used to fit. I used to paint the future in colors bright and gold, but every dream we sketched together now it feels worn and old. We said no matter what is us, like nothing could divide. But somewhere between the words and time, certainty died. You were a promise that faded like ink in the rain. A vow we swore would never be. Now we're going it back. You were a promise that faded slowly out of view. I can't believe it forever, long after you start believing too. I would've held you closer if I only knew. You were a promise that faded, not one that would come true. The nights grew colder between us, but neither one would say that love was turning fragile and quietly slipping away. We smiled for all our friends, said everything was fine, while clouds were forming underneath the surface of our lines. Your I love you got softer until it lost its sound, like something once unshakable slowly breaking down. I get tired to fix us like love was mine to say, but you can't hold together what someone else won't break. You're a promise that faded like a photograph. It just collects slowly from a memory of the past. You were a promise that faded feel the shift, or was it hard to see? 'Cause I felt it in the silence, in the way you looked away, like love was something fragile you were too tired to sustain. And that's the hardest part, not that we're apart, but knowing I was holding on while you were losing. I still replay your promises, back then we're coffee stone, but even stone can weather when it stands alone. You were a promise that faded, but I still see the light of who we used to be before that final lie. You were a promise that faded, but I believed you true. I built my word around the words I thought I heard from you. Now I'm learning how to live with what we couldn't be. If the ghost of every promise that still lives in me. You were a promise that faded, but you once meant everything. Maybe one day I'll remember without the aching rain, but tonight I'm still holding on to a promise that we used to speak and wait and over like they was carved in stone. Every planet both our names, no future stood. Oh, you traced on my own skin like it was yours to trust. Now I look back at those moments and wonder where we lost us. You left to fill the spaces without could stay, but somewhere in the silence you began to just stay. I kept holding on to everything we promised who you would be. Well, promises don't mean nothing if you don't still believe. When you forget us, did you feel it start to fade? That forever turns to maybe, and the choices that you made. When you forget us, was I still in your heart, or was I just a chapter you were ready to avoid? I was still dying for love. reaching for my hand like it was just a habit. Your kisses felt like memories instead of something magic. You said we were just tired, how we found our way again. But tired hearts don't wander far if they still wanna mend. I tried to spark the fire with every word I knew, but flames can't keep on burning when they're not fed by two. I searched your eyes for pieces of the love we used to share, but all I saw was distance growing in the world. When you forgot, Lord, didn't make a sound. Don't go slamming anger, got our passion down. When you forgot, it was cat and soul, like autumn losing colors, one leaf at a time, letting go. Stop building dreams, you were shaking off the dust. I didn't lose you in a moment, I lost you when you forgot us. Did you forget the way we couldn't fall asleep? We got our fingers intertwined, promises to keep. Did you forget the nights we swore we'd never break? Couldn't loving me become a promise you couldn't make? Maybe forgetting isn't cool, maybe it's just fear. Maybe you erased us to make your leaving clear. If I could turn back time to the night your eyes went brown, I'd ask you when we started. Feeling and you forgot it. You forgot a part of me, the girl who once believed in what we'd always be. When you forgot it, you left me standing still with all the love I had to give, and nowhere left to feel. I would have chosen you through every storm and fuss, but forever disappeared. And you forgot us. Now I'm learning how to say I instead of we or us, but it still hurts to remember the moment you forgot us. We used to fall asleep with our fingers intertwined, like nothing in this world could pull us out of line. You trace your dreams across my skin like they were meant to last. I'm lying here alone with shadows from the past. The room still holds your perfume like it doesn't wanna leave, and I still catch myself expecting you to breathe. I thought love was steady, but it couldn't stray. But sometimes love grows tired and slowly slips away. If I didn't stay, I'd still be here tonight, laughing at the darkness, turning wrong into right. If love had stayed, we'd still be holding on. Instead of learning how to live with something gone, I replay every moment, trying to explain how something once so beautiful could fade into the rain. We stopped saying always, started saying we'll see, like forever lost its meaning somewhere between you and me. We smiled through the distance, pretended we were fine, but I could feel the silence crossing every line. I tried to spark the fire with every word I knew, but flames don't last too long when they're only fed by two. I would have fought for us through every high and low, but I can't make you stay if you're ready to go. If love had stayed, you'd still be making plans, drawing little futures in the outlines of our hands. If love had stayed, you'd still believe in us. You're scared of picking up the pieces of broken trust. I would have chosen you over fear, over cry, but love can't survive if one heart steps aside. Did you feel it fading before I ever knew? Did forever start unraveling while I was holding you? 'Cause I would have given everything to keep that spark alive, but you can't force a heartbeat to remember how to cry. Maybe love doesn't end in fire, maybe it ends in doubt, into people lying close, but slowly checking out. If I see you someday, will it still feel the same, or will we just be strangers with familiar names? If love had stayed, we'd still be side by side, building something stronger instead of learning how to hide. If love had stayed, I wouldn't feel this same. Like losing you was losing every promise we would make. But love can stay, and I can't make it do. So I'm learning how to live in a world without you. Maybe one day this heart won't feel betrayed, but tonight I'm still wondering, what if love had stayed? right before the sunrise, reaching to your side. Half asleep, I swear I feel you, then reality replies. Your pillow keeps its shape, like it's waiting for your head. But mornings feel like strangers since the night you left. I try to change the sheets, try to move the bed, but you don't disappear just because you're gone instead. I keep the lights on longer, like that might bring you back, but hope it's just a habit, and I'm scared to break that. You're not here anymore, but you're everywhere I go. In the silence of the hallway, in the echo down below. You're not here anymore, but my heart don't understand how something felt so certain could slip right through my hands. I keep waiting for the door, like I did before, but you're not here anymore. Your jacket's in the closet, your name's still on my phone. I haven't found the courage to admit I'm on my own. We said we'd grow together through every high and low, but somewhere in the growing, you decided to let go. I play back every sentence, looking for the turn, the moment love stopped fighting and started to burn. You said it wasn't easy, like that would ease the pain, but easy wasn't what I wanted. I just wanted you to remain. You're not here anymore, but the memories don't fade. They linger in the quiet, in the promises we made. You're not here anymore, but I still hear your voice, like loving you was something I never had a choice. I would've stayed through anything, through every open door, but you're not here anymore. Did you cry when you left me? Did your hands shake too? Or was I the only one still holding on to you? 'Cause I'm still learning how to breathe without your steady hand, still trying to accept what I don't understand. Sometimes the hardest part is not the tears that pour, it's loving someone deeply who's not here anymore. If I see you on the street, will we look away, like we never shared a heartbeat or begged each other to stay? You're not here anymore, but your shadow's in my room, in every quiet corner, in every fading bloom. You're not here anymore, but I still feel the ache, like losing you was losing every breath I take. I would have chosen forever, like we swore before, but forever feels so empty when you're not here anymore. Maybe one day I'll say your name, and it won't feel like a storm, but tonight this house is haunted, and you're not here anymore. You stood there in the doorway with your keys inside your hand, Said I never meant to hurt you, like I'd understand. Your voice was calm and steady, but mine began to shake. I felt my whole world shifting with every breath you take. We didn't scream or shatter, no picture frames were thrown, just quiet devastation in a house that felt like home. You said it's for the better, like that would make it right, but better doesn't hold me through the middle of the night. It's the goodbye that won't heal, no matter how I try, like a scar that keeps reopening every time I close my eyes. It's the goodbye that won't heal, still echoing inside, like forever slammed the door and left my heart outside. You walked away once, but I relive it still. It wasn't just a moment, it's the goodbye won't heal. I've boxed up all your letters, deleted every thread, but memories don't disappear just because they're set in red. I see you in reflections in windows late at night, like love is just a shadow standing out of sight. Tell me time will soften it, that wounds will start to close, but time just makes it clearer how deep this damage goes. I try to rewrite endings in versions in my head, but no matter how I change it, we still end up here instead. It's the goodbye that won't heal, in the silence of my room, in the empty side of the mattress that still belongs to you. It's the goodbye that won't heal, in every song that plays, in the way your name still lingers on my lips for days. You may have found your peace, but mine is standing still, caught inside the echo of the goodbye that won't heal. Did you know how deep it cut when you said we'd be okay? Did you feel the ground give out, or did it feel like just another day? 'Cause I would have fought for something, even if we still lost, but you let it end in silence without counting what it cost. And that's the part that breaks me, not the tears I've cried, but knowing I was ready while you'd already said goodbye. If healing means forgetting, why does it feel so real? Why does every heartbeat replay what I still feel? It's the goodbye that won't heal, like it's happening again. Every time I close my eyes, I'm back to where we end. It's the goodbye that won't heal, no matter how I grow. Some endings leave a scar that time and screams until I finally learned to live without the goodbye that won't heal. Maybe one day it will fade, maybe one day it won't feel, but tonight it's still beating, the goodbye that won't